Welcome back to the Jim Report. I'm Paul, filling in for Jim. Today I want to briefly talk about what's been happening in Israel. As Jim talked about, neither side has a majority in the Knesset, but Israeli President Reuven Rivlin has named Netanyahu to be the prime minister, but it is unlikely he'll be able to get a majority of 61 votes in the Knesset. We also have some interesting things happening in the Democratic primary. Elizabeth Warren is blowing past Bernie Sanders and is creeping up on Biden. Recent polls have Warren leading in Iowa, New Hampshire, and California. If she manages just to win 2 of those states, it'll be difficult for Biden or Sanders to catch up. Now I want to compare Biden and Warren for a bit. Biden served as a senator from Delaware for 30 years, and then served as vice president under former President Barack Obama. He's now making his 3rd run for the White House, while Elizabeth Warren is a former Republican, but has since become a very progressive Democrat. She was a public school teacher and a college professor. In 2012, she ran for the Senate and defeated GOP incumbent Scott Brown. Now, they both have their eyes on the White House, but Biden represents more of a moderate branch of the Democratic Party, while Warren represents more of a progressive branch of the Democratic Party. Warren supports Medicare for all, while Biden opposes it, citing its costs, but will allow people to opt into a public option. Warren is comparably more protectionist than Biden, meaning that she is more skeptical of free trade. Furthermore, Warren appears to be more of a non-interventionist on foreign policies than the former vice president. They are both very supportive of the LGBT community, and both are very liberal when it comes to abortion rights, but Biden has in the past opposed the Hyde Amendment, which prohibited federal funding of abortion. To wrap things up, there was a debate between 2 of Trump's primary opponents, Joe Walsh and Bill Weld. Walsh is an ardent conservative who served as a congressman from Illinois. Bill Weld, on the other hand, is more of a moderate and was the Libertarian vice presidential nominee in 2016, and was also the governor of Massachusetts. But Jim will cover this in much greater detail next week. This is Paul, guest hosting on the Jim Report. Thanks so much for watching.